Find it like this.
Hey guys, this is Ray with Phone Arena. I'm here at Samsung's event at MWC 2014, taking a look at the excellent new Galaxy S5. And you know, when you have such a great smartphone in your hands, one of the first things that comes to mind is just how well is it going to score in those benchmarks, you know. So naturally that's what I did here with this GS5. I have loaded some pretty cool apps like Quadrant Standard, I have AnTuTu benchmark, I have GFXBench, and also Basemark X. So I've installed all these and I've actually already run them and taken screenshots of my results so as not to keep you waiting for the real deal, guys. So, but before I show you the results, please keep in mind that this here are prototype versions of the phone. These are not the real deal. These aren't running the final versions of the software. So just keep that in mind, because you know the retail versions of this phone might actually score even better than that. So without further ado, let's take a look at what we have. Here are my benchmark screenshots. Let me zoom in a little bit for you. And so let's start off with Quadrant, its signature, the ever current Android benchmarking tool. So on Quadrant we have 23,468. That's an amazing score. Of course, you can see those old gen devices, how weaker they are. Something's happening here on my GS5, but that cannot interrupt my benchmark video right now. So let me scroll to the second screenshot, and it's the AnTuTu benchmark that I just run, and the score here is 35,541. Naturally an amazing result. You can see that it happens to be just a little bit faster than the Note 3, which also has the Snapdragon 800 series chipset. So you practically know what to expect from this phone from now on. It's gonna be extremely fast. It's practically future-proof. You can run each and every Android application. It's still going to achieve sky-high frame rates. Let's move on to the next screenshot, and it's of my GFXBench T-Rex test. So that's the result I got here, almost 30 frames per second, 27.7, and a score of 1,500 for this test alone. So pretty smooth performance on the new OpenGL ES 3.0 power test though, which is Manhattan. Here it's the new GFXBench test. So there the frame rate was understandably a bit choppy because it's a very, very demanding, very heavy test. So I still get above 11 FPS, 11.7 FPS, so that's a great result actually from all the handsets that I've tested here. Probably the iPhone did a little bit better, 5S, but I'm not really sure right now. So this is these were just the first benchmark results that we've gotten with this early version of the Galaxy S5, but I have one more for you actually, and this is Basemark X, the latest version, running in default mode, medium quality, 23,501. So that's just an amazing result. As you can tell, the test itself was running very, very smoothly. Very beautiful 3D scenery rendered in real time with the GS5. So that's it, guys. This was just a look at some of the earliest, benchmark results obtained from a Galaxy S5.